Hey everyone, and welcome back to Lord of the Rings Online with Private Chunky One. Last time we were playing, we discovered that the Dour Hands are not collecting; they are building an army of goblins down here in Rath Teraig. So I have to go down there and make sure they stop being stupid. However, I logged on and I discovered first that my Cap of the White Down sold, which is awesome because I didn't actually think that was going to sell, so whoop-de-doo. And then I had to open this, so let's do that. Yay, at least I can actually sell those. That's good. Alright, but the shortest route to Rath Teraig is probably through this northern portion, so I'm going to catch a ride over to Gondaman and go from there. Sinuses have been killing me today, so I apologize for all of that nonsense ahead of time. All right. I gotta refill my tank here while I'm on the horsey. Look at his winker. Every time I say something about being on a horse, I have that fucking YouTube video stuck in my head. Shut up and get on my horse. I think it's shut up and get on my horse. It might be something else. Alright. We're now at Gondaman. So I'm going to sell. Well, actually, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do those tasks. Because now that I know about this task limit shenanigans, what do I already have 10 of? Broken daggers. I have a lot of broken daggers. Broken sword sheaths. So we'll accept that. And then we'll accept broken sword sheaths, because I've already completed them. And then I've got 25 matted furs. And I've got 20 matted skins. And I've got that is about it. So I'm gonna grab squishy goo. Insects and spiders. And I think that's 5 right there. But just in case, I'll collect the other high level one as well. But I can't exactly remember how many I just accepted, but we'll figure that out later.
What do you need?
Finish that. Finish that. Finish matted furs. And finish matted skins. And I've got 2 left, so actually I'll just go accept all of them again. Because whichever ones I finish first are the ones I'll turn in. Oh, actually, can I turn in the same one multiple times? Because that would be really cool. Of course, I might have to just go fucking ditch all of these again, but... Oh yeah, I can turn in the same one multiple times. That's pretty cool.
Well met. What do you need?
Ah, I finished my task limit for the day. Task limit reached. It's so frustrating. Alright. So now I will go into task. Yeah. And cancel all of these. I'm going to get rid of the level 12s too, because by the end of today I will be in the next area, so there is no point in keeping them. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. There will be no point in keeping them except for reputation purposes and completion of task purposes, which honestly I'm not too worried about at this exact moment. Alright, let me find a guy that I can sell some shit to. You look good.
I am at your service.
Repair everything. Sell. What are you doing, Arwen? She's chewing on my toes. Alright, I want to keep that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, keep that, get rid of that, keep that, get rid of that, get rid of that, keep that. Cool. Alright. We are ready to go. Alright, so I just have to go straight south. So south we shall go. Cool. Dude. I used the wrong attack on him. I meant to use my barrage or my penetrating shot, but you know, shit happens. Okay, how do I get into this place? That way or that way? I think either will get me in, but oops, I forgot to track my nearby quests. Okay, this is the way that I need to go, so I'm gonna go towards it. Oh, here's a wolf. I still have to do the wolf deeds. So wolves and spiders I need to kill like everything I pass, because those are the two slayer deeds that I have remaining. Well, I guess they both would have brought me in, because the other way would have brought me in right over there to the right. It would have brought me into Rath Teraig, which is cool, because now I'm going to get a shit ton of goblin kills, and I'm actually going to be in an area that I think I'll get new deed, Rath Teraig exploration. I have to find all the crap in Rath Teraig. Got it. Okay, so let's turn this into you. These are dark times. All good people must stand together if we are to survive. Prologue. Preparations for the assault.
Greetings, traveler.
Excuse me. Langless sent you. He's a queer sort, that one, but a fine fellow for sending aid. If he thinks you are capable, then I have no reason to keep you from your task. You will find all manner of foul goblins beyond our barricade here. Do your best to avoid the truly dangerous ones, and be careful not to travel too deeply within the valley. Fearsome are the goblins beyond the great peak at the heart of Rath Teraig.
Come and stay a moment.
My thanks to you for standing by us on this. You are not here to simply call the local vermin. You want to deal with the real threat, that is to say, the goblins. The foul thing has been bubbling up out of the ground like bees from a kicked hive. I don't rightly know what has gotten them all riled up, nor do I much care, but I believe it is their leader, Gazrip. If you're up for a fight, get in there and break some goblin heads. If we can shatter their morale by defeating their leader, we can pen them in through the winter. The snows ought to block up these passages till spring, and we will be free of them for a long while at least. Okay, I can do that.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
We need to keep our enemies penned within Rath Teraig as best we can. The number of goblins seems to grow each day, but our stout barricades have been enough to keep them at bay. However, those vile milk-eye cave claws have taken to creeping up and burrowing beneath the barricades in the deep of night and threaten to undermine the walls if we can't find a way to stop them. If you could hunt a number of the creatures down, it should serve to put a halt to their incessant digging and gain us time to repair any damage they've already done. Okay. Yeah.
Come and stay a moment, friend.
Greetings. Welcome to the beautiful Rath Teraig, the finest stretch of desolate rock and goblin holes in all of the Blue Mountains. If you have come to help, we could certainly use it. Things have gotten worse of late, and now all manner of things are crawling up out of the ground around here. Sorry about that, I had something in my tooth. I'd personally be grateful if you could do away with a few of the spiders that infest the area. I used to run patrols in there now and again, but since they showed up, I haven't been able to bring myself to set 1 foot past this barricade. I've been afraid of spiders since I was a wee lad, so what say you? Are you up for a challenge, or would you rather join me freezing my hinder parts off till the snow comes? I'll go kill some spiders. When you put it like that... Okay. Let me just walk through here real quick. No, I'm not Russian. I don't speak Russian. Sorry, homie. Oh, I totally forgot to activate these. I mean, might as well just follow the path until I get to where I'm going. Alright, this is annoying. I'll have to read that anti-exploit thing here in a minute. Wait. The monster you're attacking has no way to get to you at your present location. This indicates question marks above its head. The monster will take no damage and will evade all attacks in this state. Okay, that was weird. This is probably one of the locations that I have to visit. Oh, wooden chest. Let's see if this works. Ooh, that's really handy. I don't have to... So I got some money from that. What is this? Tomb Angor. Tomb Angor. Okay, so let's go back down this way. Got one of the locations. So let's Charlie Mike over this direction. Tells me question mark. Bruh, I'm good. I'm not... I don't speak Russian. I literally can't communicate with you unless you can speak English. I'm gonna keep going this way. Ooh, this looks promising. Can I get in here or no? Right, no, I can't get in there. But I can go around here. Ooh, found me some spitters. These guys I'm just killing because I want the deed completion. What's back here? Is there something back here that I need to discover? Probably not. Cocoon. Oh, I found money. Sweet. Southern Barricade. Okay, so this was something that I had to discover. So now I have to come up here and go to the west to figure out what's next. This looks like where the boss would be, so we're gonna go kill him now. Okay, so Boss Man is actually, it looks like Boss Man. Preparations. Okay, well I do need to go in here because this is one of the locations I have to discover, so. Oh, this guy's a boss. Not much of one, but he was a boss. And I got a bunch of money, which I will not complain about. All right. Is there anything? Oh my goodness, another boss? Okay, so what in the world is up here? Oh, this is to the Grey Havens. Can I actually get to the Grey Havens? All of these guys are bosses. These guys are actually, excuse me. These guys are actually up on the stronger side, so I don't know if I'm getting any real experience for them, but okay, so we're still on level. Ooh, no, you need to go away right now. I don't like the fact that that motherfucker was holding a goddamn... was holding a bomb. Couldn't figure out who was hitting me. Alright, there's the chief. Gotcha. Probably have to come back and kill that guy again. Because I feel like I'm going to have a mission to come back and kill him later. Was there... There's like nothing to collect here, which is super depressing. Oh, god damn it, that's a fucking chief. I'm still not used to where all my buttons are. Also did not realize that was a chief. Found some money. Where does this take me? That's a bit of a fall. I don't want to risk it. So I'll just walk back. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm not sticking around for this party. All I gotta do is get to the bottom of this mountain, and that's where everyone gets to be like a normal enemy. That was fun. Good little bit of experience from that. and now we're good. I didn't feel like fighting my way out of there because it would have taken forever. But that almost proved to be a disaster, running out. Okay. This way. Wrong one. Alright, now I gotta go up this way. Because this is where the next... I think the boss is in here. Ah, found him. Well, and now he dies. Yep, one shot. But I do want that urn. Because I'm a whore for the urns. Okay, what is left in this place? Amon Thank. Amon Thank. Is this Amon Thank? But I know, I just walked all the way through this. It's gotta be one of these. I'll find it. And I just realized, am I supposed to be... No. What is this? This is... metalsmithing, not prospector. Okay, so I can't do that. Oh, it's one of the... reds. This is where I came in, correct? Yes. So I'm going to say Amon Thank is probably up here. Because truthfully, I don't want to have to come back to this bitch. I remember from 3 years ago when I used to play that Rath Teraig was one of my most hated places that I had to go ever. There it is. I got Rath Teraig Exploration. I got everything I have to do. So I'm just gonna go turn it all in and see where it takes me. Deed complete. Yep. Rath Teraig exploration. LOTRO points gained. Cool. Okay. This is a dangerous post, but keeping the goblins out of the lowlands is as satisfying a guard duty as you could
At
have.
your service and your families.
Ha, nothing like a rousing tale of goblin slaying to warm you up on a cold day. Well done, Helrondir. With your help, we shouldn't have too many problems keeping the goblins at bay till the passes fill with snow for the winter. After that, it will be up to the leaders at Godemon and Thorn's Hall to figure out what we'll do about them coming next spring. Better agility. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of the sword. Okay, I got some weaponsmithing scrolls that I can open. Okay. Alright, well, that's about all I got there. So let's... Cave claws and the narrows.
Well met, friend.
Well done, Helrondir. That should keep those vermin at bay for a while and give us a chance to patch up the barricades before the goblins have another try at us.
At your service.
The whole
and
barricade
your
guard,
families.
both of us. Thanks you, Helrondir, but I am personally indebted to you for killing those eight-legged horrors. Now the less said of them, the better. Yay! Level 19! Did I get a thingy? Yep, did I get a thingy? I got a thingy. Apply. Yes. Let's go over here. Apply that. Yes. Okay. Rename. This will be blue. And this will be red. Okay, let's do this. Track nearby quests. Langless is my closest nearby quest. Yeah, everything else is taking me elsewhere. What mission did you give me? Ah, okay. He's the guy that wants me to go back and talk to. No. Quest available. Lone Lands. Deed bestowed. Enmity of the goblins. Oh, that's one of those ones that you can't get until a certain level. Okay, this is Ered Luin. Not completed. What do I have left? I need to find the Warp Spire. I need to... Okay, those will both be complete when I do Elven Runes. So I'll get Explorer when I find the Warp Spire. I've got Spiders and Wolves left and Slayer. So that's all I have left in here. So I really don't have much deed hunting to do except find the Warp Spire, kill some Spiders, and then kill some Wolves. I just don't know where the Warp Spire is, so that could be a problem. I need to go to Thrassy's Lodge, and I don't feel like walking, so I'm going to jump me on a horse. Wait, why the fuck did these turn off? I don't understand why these keep turning off. Okay. Shut up and get on my horse.
Well met, friend.
Alright. Langless.
How can I be of service?
You have done well, Helrondir. Once the dwarves and elves have arrayed their forces, the assault on Rath Teraig will begin.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Dwalin has sent many Longbeards marching to Rath Teraig, and Dorangur Whitethorn has dispatched many elf warriors of his own. Skorgrim sought to divide the peoples of Ered Luin, but his actions have only strengthened their resolve to stand against him. Skorgrim Dourhand will die in Rath Teraig, Helrondir. While the elves and Durrance folk draw away the greater part of the goblin army, you will enter behind their lines and join up with Aberthal. When you have readied yourself, return to me and I will show you the path to Aberthal. Fuck yeah, we get to go smack Skorgrim in the nose. Okay, well, looks like I can't do much else here. Is this better than... Oh, wow. This is much better than what I have on. I just didn't realize I had it. Nope. Okay. Let's... Declining an auto-bestowed quest. You have canceled... Wait, I didn't cancel anything.
How can I be of service?
Oh, wait. It is time. The combined armies of the dwarves and elves have already begun their assault on the cleft of Rath Teraig. Aberthal awaits within the valley. We must go. Well, then let's go, shall we?
The combined forces of Lord Dwalin of Thorin's Hall and Dorangur Whitethorn of Dweland prepare to march upon the goblin army of Rath Teraig.
I am ready, Helrondir. We will find Skorgrim Dourhand and drive the fell creatures not only from Rath Teraig, but from Ered Luin itself. Let us go. Hey, it's Athal. Aberthal, I was starting to think you were leaving all the goblins to me. Try again? Take care, Aberthal. We will have many tales to tell when this is over. I am sure we will, my friend. Galethin. Oh, it's like everybody's just a fucking party. They are preparing a fresh attack. Be ready. Mathai Stouthand is in trouble. We need your aid. Where you at, Mathai? I'm coming, boo. Lead the way, Master Dwarf, and we will follow. Is he in Hia's? The goblins are regrouping. Hold off, and I will call out their positions. Well, you can die. You can die. You can die. Do you smell something? You cannot do that in combat. Sappers. Well done. I have returned with reinforcements, Mathai. The day is not won yet, though. There are more goblins ahead. You should not rest for a moment, though, before pressing ahead. You should rest for a moment, though. I think you are right. Let us rest for a while. Okay, so who do I talk to? Oh, I gotta talk to Aberthal.
Stay a moment.
If you feel rested enough to continue, let us continue our search for the Dour Hand. Wait, something is not right here. Get rid of those goblin spearmen or we'll be done for. Where are they? Oh, I have to follow him. I'm dumb. Goblins on the cliff above. Hurry, follow me. Get rid of those goblin spearmen. Oh, oops. I wasn't paying attention. I ran straight into them. Averthal, the goblins have captured a woman. Your father... Wait. Your father led some elves and dwarves to rescue... Your father led some elves and dwarves to rescue Sarah Oakhart. He never returned. My father is strong. Do not fear for him. Let us rest for a moment before we proceed.
The shadow must fall.
I am ready to move on, Helrondir. We must find and rescue the Sarah Oakhart. Once she is safe, we can continue our search for Skorgrim. Perhaps we can find my father up ahead and can lend him our aid, though I am sure he is in little need of our blades. Got a lot of confidence in your pops there, buddy. Thank you, dear. I felt for sure I would meet my end at the hands of those awful goblins. You are most welcome. You should leave this place at once. Now, Helrondir, let us find Skorgrim and finish this. Father! Averthal, no, stay back. It is a trap. Hold, my friends. Skorgrim. Oh, there you are, you little shit lord. I will kill you. This has been an amusing exercise, but now it is over. Ered Luin is weak, and that is enough. I have business now in Breland. War is coming, and soon all of Middle-earth shall burn. Averthal, you are defeated, Skorgrim. The dwarves and the elves stand against you. Now you can kill them. More enemies are upon us. Man, I could have caught him and killed his little minion. Or I could have caught him after killing his little minion. Our fight is not yet at its end. Really? How about now? Or now? Father, how badly are you hurt? Don't worry about me, my son. I fear for the lands to the south.
Sweet-eyed Malin.
Skorgrim has escaped Helrondir, but I think Ered Luin will be safe from him now, at least for a while. For that, I feel the combined assault of dwarves and elves was a success. It will be a long while before we know the full cost of our actions here. Many good people have fallen in Rath Teraig this day. I will tend to my father's wounds, and then together we can report to Langlis and tell him what has happened here today. Finish now. We should now return to Langlis. Of course.
Saruman's treachery has delayed me too long. I can only hope that Frodo and Sam have left the Shire. Without my aid, their road will be a perilous one. Frodo must rely upon the Rangers and your prowess to see him to the end.
Yeah, he must rely on the Rangers and my prowess. I don't know what I had to do with anything, but yeah.
How can I be of service?
Many good dwarves and elves perished at Rath Teraig, Helrondir, and though Skorgrim was not defeated, he has fled and his threat has abated for now. I am worried about the lands to the south. If Skorgrim was able to cause so much harm in Ered Luin, he can surely cause as much or more in Breland or the Lonelands. I fear that we have not seen the last of Skorgrim Dourhand. We must send word to my captain. He will know what to do, but you must leave right away, Helrondir. Are you prepared?
Might I take a moment of your time?
Come here, Helrondir, and listen well. My captain, a ranger they call Strider, dun dun dun, must be notified of the threat posed by Skorgrim. A shame you can't stay to enjoy our victory. Travel far to the east to a place that men call Breetown. There you should seek out Barlaman Butterbur. He's the owner of the tavern called the Prancing Pony, where Strider has lodged in the past. If Strider is there, Barlaman can help you find him. If not, you can bed down for the night and you can continue your search in the morn. It's a long journey to Breland, Helrondir. Do not tarry, for Skorgrim is on the march. The one called Strider. So the next closest mission, ironically, is the Hunter's Path, which is in between Bree and Buckland. So I have to make my way over to the Shire and start doing fun stuff there. But I need to replace my batteries and take my dog for a walk real quick. So I'll be back momentarily. Tea. All right. Well, let's do this. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Because I'm at that perfect stopping point at the very end of Ered Luin, I am going to cut the stream and cut the recording for like 10 minutes. So I can have like a good ending point, because my next part will be traveling to the Shire. So we will continue the story of Helrondir there in a brief moment. But for now, keep in mind, I have a YouTube, Private Chunky One. Subscribe. If you miss anything, you can go jump on YouTube and you can catch what you missed. I have a Facebook. You can make game suggestions there for me to do playthroughs of. I have, of course, my Twitch. Please follow me. Drop a follow. Private Chunky One. And if you want to help support the stream and help it grow, then leave a donation. Basically, all the money is going to be going towards getting better equipment so I can do better streams and I won't have the sound problems that I've been having, and I'll be able to make my stream look all fancy and whatnot. So yeah, make sure you donate if you would like to help support the stream and see it grow. But in the meantime, Private Chunky One out.